Hey, good morning. It's a cold morning here, but I'm just getting my day started. I'm getting ready to go to work. So first thing I need to do is defrost my car. So I'll get that started. I'll be right back. I gotta scrape the windows. It's all frozen. All right, windows are clear. Let's get going. Start to commute to work. Ooh, it's a cold one. Car says it's 22 degrees Fahrenheit. Welcome to Logan. Alright. So this is my channel that's unscripted. I have another channel I do where I make everything really perfect and pristine and I edit a bunch of stuff. But in this channel I want to come and just talk to you without a script. And so you're going to hear all the pauses, you're going to hear the thinking, you're going to see my process of talking through things. Additionally, I'll have topics, but I'm just not going to have like a perfect script. I'm not going to edit the video, so I'm not going to edit out any of the spaces or the dead air or any pauses. And then additionally, I'm not going to sit and beg you to sign up for my Patreon or buy me coffee or send me money via PayPal or buy merchandise. Like, that's not the purpose of this channel. The purpose of this channel is just to really sit with you and talk about things, like just to talk through things and to sit and think. Sometimes I think in our culture, currently as is, I notice that lots of people, myself including, don't have the opportunity to sit down or don't take the opportunity to sit down and really think through what's going on and really think through life. Far too often I'll grab a phone or I'll get online or I'll do something to fill my time, and I don't take the time to just think, to disconnect and think. And so that's the purpose of this channel, is taking the time to just disconnect and think. And I'm gonna share some of those thoughts. I'll record some of them, just so that it's recorded, and I can go back and see them. But again, it's more of a stream of conscious process, and in that process, hopefully I can take you along with me when I step outside, or as I do a project of cleaning something up, or whatever I'm doing, and show you the process of thinking through it and then doing it. Again, I'm not going to do a bunch of tutorials. There's not going to be a bunch of perfect scripts. The other thing that I really get annoyed about, and maybe this is the first topic we're going to discuss, is this idea of biohacks and these secret things that people know that you can do that are going to set you up for instant success, or success that's not normal. For example, I always see these clickbait ads on the internet that say, drink this before bed and lose 20 pounds of fat by the morning. Life doesn't work that way. Biology doesn't work that way. Your body doesn't work that way. There is no way possible for you to lose 20 pounds overnight. So anyway, I'm not going to debunk a bunch of stuff, but the idea is, if you want to lose weight, there's a really simple formula to do that. And it's eat right, which is eat food, mostly plants, and not too much, and avoid things that are overly processed. Then the other piece of that equation is getting enough rest. Sleep is what your body needs to recover. And then exercise is a piece of that equation as well. Your body was meant to be physical. It was meant to move. It was meant to do hard things. It was meant to be active. And if you do just those three things, and there are a couple of other things I'm sure that fit into that, right? Mental well-being is a part of that. Hydrating properly is a part of that. And having a positive outlook, or a can-do outlook, is a piece of that as well. So there's many things that probably go into it, but what really, if you boil it down to just a few things, it's going to be eat right, rest, exercise, and then you do that on a consistent basis. And it has to become a part of your life, because if it ends up being a whole new routine that you can't sustain, of course you can fail at it. But anyway, we're here at the stoplight. It just turned green, and we're off on the commute. Here we go. A lot of traffic. I don't normally leave this close to 8 a.m. Normally I leave a little bit earlier and I beat all of this traffic, but not today. Alright. Take this little frontage exit here. And here we are. Take another turn. Beautiful. Don't want to run into anything. Then I'll take my usual parking spot, and here we are. I know it's kind of a short commute. It's a shorter commute, but I still complain about it every day. It was actually by design that we moved to this area, because I could be closer to work, and I've had the fortunate privilege to work at this company as of 2 days ago. I've been here for 15 years. That's a long time. Anyway, we're gonna leave it there, and I'll catch up with you soon. Have a wonderful day.